Hey guys, what's up? Just want to make a quick video because I haven't made one in a while. About culture shock, because I figured that's pretty much most relevant and a good topic to make, given my current situation and what I've done. Because I came back from Israel. So, I'd say in Israel, coming from America, I was born here, grew up here, everything like that, I experienced culture shock. Which, is a topic in and of itself, but, which, a lot of people know about. So I'd like to expand on that and just move right into what's called reverse culture shock. Whereas, you get used to the culture there. That's one thing. That wasn't a problem for me. But then when you come back, you need to reacclimate yourself to the original culture. Which is strange because it's different than, normal culture. You'd think, reverse culture shock is the same as, non-reverse culture shock. But it's not. It's different in a sense. Like, with me, what happened, I'd say, let me just start off by saying, what I was doing in Israel, and then how that affected, my life coming back here. So what I was doing in Israel was, I was in school and traveling a lot, obviously. That's all the travel videos. So I in Israel, I had more of the freedom of, it was a freedom of inconsistency, you could say, where I pretty much did what I want, when I want. I had kind of a schedule. But, I did have a schedule. I can't say kind of a schedule. I did have a schedule. I did have, responsibilities. I did have things I had to do when I was there for a purpose. But, it's a dead end. I took a wrong turn. See what happens when I'm making a video. So because I had that freedom of inconsistency in Israel, when I came back here, and I'm doing what I'm doing now, it was a big step in life. Partly because, as a result of that freedom of inconsistency that I had in Israel, I know now what I want to do now that I'm back in America. Before, if you asked me what do I want to do, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. Now, well, not really, still can't tell you, but not because it's secret, just because it's how it is. It's difficult. But I can put my goals into words. I'd say my overall goal is to obviously support the family, which would definitely take away the freedom of inconsistency. Or a different freedom of inconsistency, you could say. It would give me a different freedom of inconsistency while taking another. I don't know, this philosophy. I'm not good at this philosophy stuff. But I lost my train of thought. I know where I want to go with this topic, but okay, I'll go back to culture shock. So with culture shock, dealing with that new non-freedom of inconsistency, despite knowing, or gaining the knowledge of what I want to do, took effort. It's something that I didn't quite expect. You know, I knew that my life was going to be different than in America than before I left for Israel originally. But in some ways, no matter how much you mentally prepare or even physically prepare, you can never be fully ready for what you're gonna experience. And it's easy to say, but hard to fully understand until you actually have to experience that yourself. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying this experience is like a downfall or something negative. By any means, no, I don't. I mean, I still hold by my philosophy of it's best to do something and fail than to have not done it at all. Which is sort of a little bit different in this case. That same philosophy it applies in the sense that the same way I don't see failure negatively, I don't see this aspect of change negatively. So that's about it. I don't really know if I got anywhere in this video when I started. I think it's pretty much helped to organize my thoughts. Who knows if it helped to organize yours. So I'm going to title this video Freedom of Inconsistency, I guess. So I don't know, it rolls off the tongue. Culture shock, dash freedom of inconsistency. So that's it. I'm going to go. This is actually my second attempt at this video. The first attempt I was off the wall completely because it was the first video I've ever made in a while, so it's kind of had to break the ice again. So that's it. Here's the red lights. I'm going to safely shut off the video. Thanks for watching, and again, I don't want to make any promises, but I hope to have videos done, I guess sometime after this. See ya.